Hi and welcome to this demo of how to get involved in challenges on Conqueror.com. My username is Hildebeest, the lovely nickname that my teammates at hockey gave me, and as you can see I'm already logged into my Conqueror account. If I scroll down you can see I've already joined several challenges, and you'll notice that this one is highlighted separately because I haven't entered a score yet, so I need to get round to that sometime soon. So today I'm looking to find and join some new challenges for this demo. Now I can find new challenges in a number of different ways. For example, I can see here what my friends on the site have been doing recently, so I might spot a challenge that a friend has joined that grabs my attention. My friends might also send me messages to tell me about interesting challenges. Or if I go to the home page or a challenge page, I'll see scrollers that show the challenges on the site, so I might spot something of interest that way. Or I can actively search for challenges by clicking on the Find Challenges tab. So what I'm going to do is search for push-up challenges. So I'll just type push and you'll see I get a list of all the challenges with that in the title. One-arm push-up sounds a bit tough to me, as do some of these others. So I'm just going to go for the simple push-ups in 1 minute challenge. So I can click straight away to join, or I can go and take a look first. So here I find out what the challenge actually involves. I can also see any comments or discussions going on around this challenge, and I can also see the top competitors, or click through to see all the competitors in the leaderboard. So I can click on any of the entries to see more details and to watch any videos they've posted support their entry, and I can scroll down to see all the people who've entered. Down the bottom I'll see some entries for people who've joined the challenge but haven't yet come back and posted a score yet. This looks like the challenge for me, so I'll just click to join, and then I've got the option to go straight to adding a score or just join now and come back later with my score. Now normally you'll want to join now, then go and do what the challenge involves and come back and add a score once you've done it. But if it's something you've done already, you can go straight to adding a score. In this case I've already done this challenge, so I'll get straight to adding a score. So I'll click here and I'll be able to enter my score. So this is a simple challenge that just involves doing one thing. So there's just one score box where I'll type my score, which was 18. Not great, but hey, I'm pregnant, so that's my excuse. So I'll click to save my score. Now I get to a page where my score is shown. This is obviously just 18 in this simple case, but if it was an advanced challenge involving multiple events, then this would show me the overall score calculated from my event scores. I can tweet my score to my Twitter account if I want to share it with people, or I can share this challenge to my friends on Facebook by clicking here. Now that I've entered a score, I can go straight back to the challenge leaderboard to see where that ranks me in the challenge, or if I've got photos or videos that I want to support my score, I can click here. So that's what I'll do in this case. I now have a couple of options. If I have photos to add to my score, I can browse for them here and upload them to Conqueror. Also, if I've taken a video but not yet uploaded it to YouTube, I can again browse for the video file here and it'll be uploaded via Conqueror to YouTube. Alternatively, if I've taken a video and already uploaded it to my own YouTube account, I can speed things up by just pasting the YouTube URL in here. So that's the situation in this case. I've already previously added my video to YouTube, so all I need to do is find it on YouTube, and I just need to get the URL. Now the bit we want is actually this section of the URL, but there's this extra bit of code on the end of the URL which might mess things up. The most reliable way to get the URL is actually to click on the share button and copy the URL from there. So if I copy that and come straight back to Conqueror, I can paste that URL here and click Add Existing Video, and in a moment you'll see my video has now appeared. Now I could add several videos this way and also photos if I wanted to, but in this case this video is all I want to add to my entry. So if I click on Next, I'll get taken back to the leaderboard, and if I scroll down, and eventually I'll see my entry, which I can click on, and I'll see my score details and the video I've just added to support my entry so that anyone can watch it. So that's how you go about joining a simple challenge. Now I'll look for an advanced challenge just to show you the slight differences. So I'll again go and search for challenges, and since I like working out on the rowing machine and tend to do a 2000 metre workout on it, I'll search for 2000, and that will find a couple of challenges involving 2000 metres on the rowing machine. This one sounds tough, so I'm going to click to take a look at that, and I find that it's a challenge where I've got to do 3 2000 metre sessions on the rowing machine with a maximum of 10 minutes rest in between, which sounds pretty tough to me and a good challenge to do to really push myself. So I'm going to click to join this challenge. And for the demo, we'll assume I've already completed this challenge, so I can go straight to adding a score. So you see, this time I have 3 different scores to enter, which are my times for each 2000 metre sprint. Bear in mind that on some challenges I may have to do different events at different times, so I can either wait until I've completed all the events before I post my scores, or I can actually post scores as I complete the events, and Conqueror will keep track of them for me, although often I won't get a full score on the leaderboard until I've finished all the events. So in this case I have all 3 scores ready to go, so I'll just enter those now. I'll then click next, and you'll see it's calculated my overall score for this challenge, which in this case is the average of my 3 times. Again, I can tweet this score to my Twitter account or share the challenge to Facebook. In this case I haven't got any video or photos to add, so I'll just click to go straight to the leaderboard by clicking on Save and View Challenge, and again I'll see the leaderboard with my entry listed in it. So that's how you post a score in an advanced challenge, and just highlights about you needing to provide scores for each event in the challenge. Finally, we'll take a look at a voting challenge. So this challenge, I happen to know, involves voting for your favourite workout song, so I can click straight onto that without needing to search. So before joining, I can take a look at the entries other people have made for their favourites, and I can click to see the different entries, and in this case most people have included links to existing YouTube videos of their favourites. So if I click on Mersey Tiger's entry, it's Eye of the Tiger from Rocky, which I quite like, so I can actually get involved and vote for this entry without joining the challenge. I just need to be logged into Conqueror to vote in voting challenges. So you'll see that Eye of the Tiger has gone up to 17 votes now, and if I then scroll down to other entries and look for other workout songs I like, well, I'm a big fan of Madonna, so I'm going to click on that entry and vote for Jen Mitchell's suggestion. So you can see that I can vote for as many entries as I want, but I can't keep voting for the same entry. I can only vote once for each. So now I've voted for these entries, and I quite like the suggestions people have made, but I want to get more involved because I think I've got a better suggestion, so I'm going to join this challenge. Now, because it's a voting challenge, I can't actually add a score as such, because my score depends on people voting. But remember that besides a numerical score, I normally also add a comment and photos or videos, which is what I need to do to tell people my suggestion for the best workout song. So I'll click on Add Score Anyway, and I just need to use the score comment to name my entry, which is one of my favourite 80s songs that I love working out to, Breakout by Swing Out Sister. And to persuade people to vote for my suggestion, I shouldn't just name it, I should also make a bit of a case for why this is a great workout song. Once I've done that, I click on Save, and you'll see that of course my score is currently 0 because no one's voted for my entry yet. I'm going to want to post a video like other people have done in this challenge, so I click to add a photo or video. I've already previously found a live video for this song on YouTube, so again I just copy the sharing URL for that video and paste it into Conqueror, then click to add an existing video. The video adds OK, so I can then click next, and I'm now in the table, but obviously last because no one's voted for my entry yet. So what I need to do now is try to persuade my friends to get involved and vote for my entry and get me to the top of this challenge. Now obviously this challenge is just a bit of fun, but I could also create or join voting challenges where people vote for or rate videos of anything that can't be measured but can be judged. Things like ice skating, football tricks, diving or BMX stunts. So I hope that's been helpful in terms of showing you how easy it is to get involved in challenges on Conqueror.com, and I'll hope you'll have a lot of fun with the site. I look forward to competing with you all soon on Conqueror.com.